questions anytime you are. I said I'm going to prepare to. Oh, if you brought Star Wars snacks, feel free to indulge. These graham crackers are really good. No, let's see. I got a Chewbacca. I don't think there's no Luke shapes, right? I don't think so. There's no Luke merchandising, is there? My earpiece is falling out, old sound man. But I'll answer questions, sure, right away. Well, you know what I should do really quickly? Quick background. I'm the middle of 7 children. My oldest brother is William Thomas Jr. Everybody called him Skip, because my dad was Bill. Then there was Terry, Suzanne, there was Jan Leslie, there was Mark Richard, there was Jeannie Diane, there was Kim Michelle, Hatch, our youngest, Patrick Stephen, oh yeah, Carrie Fisher. Are there any Carrie fans out there? We love our Carrie Fisher, even when she's exasperating as all get out. I emailed her about myself. Carrie knows you're really fun. I called Madame Tussauds or Chelsea. When somebody called them on my behalf and said, "Can we come to the Wax Museum, and get in there? Maybe right when it closes, we'll run in and take pictures. But Carrie, you go and close with each other. Come on, we'll break the internet. It'll be bigger than when I did the piggyback ride with Dave Ridley." And I can hear back from her, hear back. Then one day I go on the internet, here she is, at the Wax Museum, all by herself. She took my idea and didn't invite me. Oh, that Carrie, but we love her. So yeah, let's do questions. Come on. What do you want to know? No math questions, please. Although the square root of 64 is 8. That concludes the... Oh, you know what, too? You talk about Carrie, everyone says, well, why don't you talk about Harrison? I'm glad to. He was the youngest Beatle. He was born in 1943. He was considered the quiet Beatle, but I think he was a very, very witty guy. Almost probably short, John gets well better than me. The wittiest. Oh, you're not wrong here. You want to know about our mindset? We'll talk about this later. Yeah. Mark, first of all, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I got one question for you. I had a scheduled trip to land on Skelly Michaels Boulevard last week, and it was canceled due to weather. Wondering if you had a couple of canceled trips to Skelly Michaels before you shot your scene. We got really lucky with the weather, and you never know. This is the country we get off with. One day, sunny in the morning, rain. One day, all the time. We got very lucky to they would sit around and hope that the lights come through and they said, hey, did you go to the car? No, I didn't get it, but we did go to the They cut out all the They said, we'll just cut out big parts and get her up the mountain faster because people will be bored and we're going to have to get popcorn.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Next question. Give that man a picture. Did you get a signed picture? I'm giving away pictures to people that ask me questions. But in an orderly fashion, don't shout them out. I want to see hands. Will not degenerate into chaos. Not with me at the helm. Yes.
Morning, Mark. Obviously, quite a few people at this convention, myself included, have photo shoots booked with you.
Yeah.
If you could go to your dream convention and have a photo shoot with anyone in the entertainment industry at the moment, who would it be?
Oh, well, see, I was going to say the Mark. At the moment. Mendelsohn I'd worked with before in the Star Citizen that Chris Roberts and I are doing. But to answer your question, the answer is I don't know. Now give this man a picture.
Thanks a lot.
Sorry. I want to meet you. That was good enough. Yeah.
Howdy, Brian and Jake Angel, father and son team.
Okay, all right.
And I understand that you have been a collector for many, many years.
Yeah.
And so my question is, what is, besides the Luke action figures, in the vintage line, what is your favorite action figure, and particularly maybe the card back?
Well, you know, I remember back when we were doing the movie, I was reading this thing. I said, it reads like a toy box. There's floating cars, and there's, you know, fire swords and robots, and I mean, it's chock-a-block with toys. So I said to George, can I get on a list where I get one of everything? And he said, sure, because I thought, well, there'll be a poster. I heard there was going to be a comic book, and there'll be a T-shirt maybe and a record album. Well, the toys, it's like the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Bum, 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 bum. The toys just start coming to your house. And every day, there's more toys. I'm only exaggerating a little bit. Nathan, when he was a baby, that's what he could recognize. He'd go, Kenner. You know, toddling over to that's what he could recognize, the word Kenner. But I gave all those toys to the kids. They grew up later and said, oh my God, Princess Leia in the box is $1,400 in mint condition. Why'd you let us give her a Sinead O'Connor haircut with the cuticle scissors? I said, it was your toy. They should be played with and enjoyed by everybody. But I guess in terms of my toy collecting, you always like to collect what you liked as a kid. And I have so much. I mean, this new show I'm doing, Pop Culture Quest, is like an extension of my collecting because there's no more room in my house for stuff. That's what George Carlin talked about. We all need a place for our stuff. When I started putting my collection in storage bins in Port Hueneme, that's no fun. It's terrible. Your accountant calls it, did you get that Adventure 40 into the safety deposit box? That's not fun. We want these things. We want these things to share and look at. So Pop Culture Quest, I'm doing as a way for me to have an excuse to come to your house and look at your collection. May your collection be with me.
You may wind up at my house because I love the R5D4 and you're on the card back.
Wow, excellent. All right, give that man a picture. Let's have another question.
Thank
yes.
You.
Yes.
Hey, Mark, just curious.
Are there really 4,000 people here? Oh my gosh. Now we're all best friends. Let's take a selfie. Bang. Yeah.
Do you enjoy the secrecy behind Star Wars, or does it kill you like it kills me?
Well, it can be really annoying and intrusive. You get call sheets, there's no names. Everybody's got a number. You know, you're number 11. You're 33. You're looking at the call sheets, wondering who's working today. You go, oh, I love 22's work. She's twice as good as 11. Oh, all right. Everyone says on Twitter, oh, you're so dad humor. I am. I don't know. I said, what is dad humor? I asked my kids, what's dad humor? And Chelsea goes, well, you know, obvious. Griffin said, puns. Nathan said, not funny. So it makes me laugh. I love Twitter. It's fun. It's like it's more than electronic fan mail. It's like you get to interact with them and answer questions and so forth. But your question of secrecy, they're not doing it to annoy you. It's just that they want the surprise to be in the movie theaters, not on the internet. My two old... that's what it is. You don't want to know what you're getting for your birthday. I had two sisters that used to go up and look at my parents' closet and come down and say, you're getting a Beanie and Cecil board game for your birthday. I go, why'd you tell me? Now I have to act surprised. Then you ruin the surprise. So no, I understand why they're doing it, but it can get really out of control, like I say, with the pages that get shredded every day. I have to, I'm in the elderly recluse phase of my career. I have to write cartoons in the margins to make me remember these lines. You can't do that on a pad. I need old school. I need a script that you can write on, that you can take home and look and read. So they'd let me have one scene, and I keep it on my person, you know, because you get really paranoid. You think, ooh, I left the pad. I wonder if the maid knows the code. It's this long. It's crazy, with numbers and letters and capitals and small and really bad. There was a short way to do it, but if you had your pad off for longer than 3 days, then it would go back to the long one. It drives me crazy. It really does, but it's for your viewing pleasure that we do this. Okay? So who else? Got a question? I got to go fast because there's so many people. And look, oh my gosh, it's already 44 minutes. Here, I'll talk fast. Yes.
Mark,
Yes.
what was your first reaction when you found out what your part on episode 7 would actually be? Did you think it was funny? Were you insulted?
No, I wasn't insulted. I thought it was a really a great surprise.